Hello everyone. So my name is Mohan Benerje. I teach Indian economy for inter and degree students in Ignite IAS Academy. So with an experience of more than 12 years, so I would like to share my approach and delivery of the subject and contents in this video. So the basic information which is given to the students or the parents is first one is about the duration of the course. For inter it is 6 months and the degree it is more than 1 year. So you know that the people or the aspirants who are preparing for the UPSC exam has to prepare for 3-stage process from prelims to interview. So every aspirant has to get to know about the approach and the way of questioning made by the UPSC. So in this course we will try to address each and every level which is conducted by the UPSC and train the students in such a way to maximize the marks. The objective of this course is not only to maximize the marks, it will give the basic content required for the students which can be applied in the daily life. So let us discuss about the approach of teaching. So first one is we will discuss the basics in the class, try to relate with the current affairs and give the advanced level of approach in the understanding of the concept. All the time the student can test their knowledge by the attempting any of the previous year questions. So we will help them to understand the previous year questions, the logic behind it, and every time we will conduct the daily or weekly tests which will help them to enhance their knowledge in the subject. And as you know that the prelims is of objective type, mains is of descriptive type. So for the descriptive type of answer writing, sessions are being conducted by the institution which was being followed for the Indian economy. And the answer writing sessions are also conducted in the class itself so that students can clear their doubts. And interactive sessions of the classes is a value addition advantage which will help the students to get the clarity of the subject and maximize the marks. And if you see the contents or the course which is taught for the intermediate students is about the NCERT level. So we are covering the NCERT, that is Indian Economic Development, in which the contents include Indian economy on the eve of independence. So from the British rule and the impact of British rule on Indian economy. So to that of Indian economy between 1950 to 1990, LPG reforms, poverty, human capital formation in India, rural development, employment and unemployment in India, environment and sustainable development, comparative development experience of India with the neighboring countries like China, Pakistan are being compared, and assess the India's growth perspectives with respect to economic development. And after the completion of that NCERT, so we will try to discuss the definitions which are related to Indian economy, which are appeared in the previous year questions will be taught in the class for intermediate students. After the completion of intermediate stage level, so we will go to the degree. So the syllabus which is given by the UPSC is a broader syllabus is being given, and based on the previous year questions we have decoded and expanded the syllabus as per the UPSC norms. So if you see the contents of degree students, so first we will try to discuss about the basics like what is economics and what is economy, what is the difference between them, how the different parameters in the economy like GDP was being measured and calculated. After that we will discuss about the economic growth and development of the country and evolution of Indian economy, planning and economic reforms, poverty and unemployment. So whatever the some of the topics which are taught in the intermediate level is helpful to understand the advanced concepts which are taught in the degree level. So that's why intermediate is like a basic framework which can be learned by the student, and degree is an approach can be developed by the student to clear the exam. And the other topics which are part of the curriculum is inflation, so financial markets, banking sector and RBI, capital market, insurance sector, public finance, tax structure in India, external sector. So all these are considered to be the advanced level topics, so which are taught to the students in an interactive sessions with live examples. We will try to provide information and the material notes to the students, which will help in the prelims and mains answer writing, descriptive type of answer writing. And here the other contents part of the curriculum is international economic organizations and India. So that is World Bank, IMF, WTO, and how they are related with India will be discussed. And as part of UPSC, there are more topics are being related to agriculture sector and food management, like subsidies, MSP, etc. will be taught as part of agriculture sector. Industrial, infrastructure and service sector. All these three sectors are being covered elaborately in this course. And investment models is new type of topic introduced by the UPSC, that is public-private partnership is one of the example, is also been taught in the class. Sustainable development and climate change. So even though sustainable development and as well as climate change are part of environment, which can be correlated to the economy, how economy is being changing or being affected because of the climate change and other environmental factors are also discussed in this economic course. Apart from that, we will try to cover the economic survey and the Indian budget, which is released by the government elaborately. So this is considered to be one of the source, so that is economic survey and the budget, which will maximize the marks. So that is also covered and discussed elaborately for the students. So these are the contents we will try to cover in the degree course. Okay, and the weekend tests and as well as answer writing practice is value addition in this course to maximize the marks for the students. So thank you very much. So do join Ignite IAS. Thank you.